Welcome to Flashcade.
Hey everybody, give me 1 second to load the game up real quick. Son of a bitch. Okay, well my internet's out, so I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to play a game for you guys today. 1 second. Just kidding. If you guys have Google Chrome and you see this familiar little dinosaur here, many people don't know that all you have to do is press spacebar, dinosaur jumps, and you got yourself a little mini game. The premise of the game is very simple. You're a dinosaur in the desert, hopping over cacti, and your goal is to get the highest possible score you can. Now, if you did know about this game, there's a few things that you might not actually know about it, like, say, the backstory, which is actually pretty dark. This game was developed by Google, obviously, because it is on Google Chrome, but it has its origins. Like I said before, you'll notice that it's a dinosaur in the desert. Well, dinosaurs died over 65 million years ago, or so scientists say. Whether it's by a meteorite, starvation, whatever, the dinosaurs did end up going extinct. Some people, if you're a little bit more on the religious side, some people claim that the dinosaurs died during the Great Flood, Noah's Great Flood, but that doesn't really make any sense because it's been proven that dinosaurs and humans did not live together due to geology and not finding any human-like remains on the same kind of tectonic level as dinosaur remains. So that kind of washes that theory out the door. Now, how did this little dinosaur end up in the desert? Well, around the time that the dinosaurs went extinct, as a matter of fact, this final dinosaur that's represented here was in fact a very precious species, not only to the humankind but to aliens as well. And now aliens, though we don't know their motives for trying to save this little dinosaur, it did serve them a purpose, whether they thought it was some kind of deity or it was a precious species for maybe for their own benefit, whatever. So around 65 million years ago, the aliens did end up coming back to prehistoric times to try to save this dinosaur and bring it into more of a modern age where they thought maybe more primitive or more advanced humans would be able to take care of this species before they naturally died out. So around, I believe, I think it was like late 1940s, early 1950s, the aliens were picked up this dinosaur from 65 million years ago and then transferred it to around that time, that modern time. And now they had to keep kind of the dinosaurs like off in a reservation away from humankind so the humans didn't freak out. Like all of a sudden, dinosaurs are rediscovered, that would freak humanity out. And then they had to kind of allow the dinosaurs to naturally thrive on their own before they were released back, into species handbook or whatever you want to call it, back into existence. So they dropped the dinosaur off into the desert while they flew off to go back in time to pick up another mate for this dinosaur or for food nourishment for the said dinosaur. And lo and behold, the aliens never made it back to the dinosaur because, as a matter of fact, they dropped this dinosaur off in Roswell, New Mexico. And as you guys know, the UFO incident of 1947 is when the UFO crashed into said Area 51, and there goes the entire alien conspiracy, which actually wasn't a conspiracy. It's all completely true. Now, these aliens obviously existed because these are the same exact aliens that also helped build the Egyptian pyramids and the Great Wall of China and some of the other quote-unquote natural wonders of the world, or the wonders of the world, essentially. So why is the dinosaur running? Well, obviously the dinosaur saw these aliens as maybe a god themselves, maybe the mother. So when he watched them fly away in their UFO, the dinosaur was struck with tragedy, and he wanted to chase back after the UFO, wondering, where is my mother? Where are my parents going? So they essentially Google took this story and broke it down into like a very childish, very family friendly game, and it's just it kind of was like a game of telephone. They took what was once a sad story and developed it into a very cute and fun minigame. Much like London Bridge is Falling Down or Ring Around the Rosie, they both have very dark and twisted kind of backstories to them. So this is really no different. And how do you think I came to this conclusion? Well, let's think back. How did I tell you that you guys can play this game? You lose internet connection and you press space. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe to me so you don't miss great videos like this one. And until next time, I will see you on the next level.